Why Diplo? Why? Hansa. There's a lot of boat you got there, Hansa. It's more boat than I've got, although mine are galleys and yours are not. So I should be able to sink you easily enough in these inner seas. Never gets any easier. Muscovy has an idea later on where they get colonists. Which one is it? Is it their second idea that gives them a colonist? In any case, it's no big deal. I'm not worried. The better to max out espionage with. Oh, now there's a good point. Before we get rumbling and rolling, let's infiltrate, administrate. Almost no chance of being caught. How's that Crimean alliance looking? Pretty positive. Yeah. Do you want to fight Muscovy? They're not your enemy. But you're hostile towards them, so yeah, you'll want it. You'll probably want that province back, but you're not going to get it. It's their fifth idea. Okay, man, I got plenty of time here. No worries. Military access from Hansa, you may not have that. Although there are a few things that I do want, and I kind of need my diplomats freed up for them. One thing that I want is a claim on you, Denmark. I will satisfy myself with not Bornholm, that's for sure, but Bornholm. And there was something else I wanted, but can't remember it, so too bad. If I were to gift you, it would take about 100 ducats to get an extra 25. Jake, lots of worries you could get Perm now and colonize Siberia. Siberia's Swedish. I'm not really concerned about Siberia. It's just a whole bunch of crappy land that I don't want to have control over. Let's get that claim on Plexon back. Max out our relations with you, not far away. We'll send you a gift, we shall get a statesman, and we shall drag you into this war with Muscovy. Your job is to be the distraction. This bit of peace is actually quite good for us, gives us a chance to get our manpower back. Also, what was that dip for? We still have the military advantage, they have a regency council. Yeah, this is good. Siberia is the easiest way to maximize map coverage of paganism. Yeah, but who wants easy? Riddle me that. I don't. There is every chance that I will go through Siberia, but it's not a growing concern at the moment. Siberia could give you gold provinces, wouldn't that be awesome as a pagan? For anyone not in on that joke, pagans get only 1/40th of the gold that other religions get from gold provinces. A bit gash, indeed. Alright, now I'm not sure if giving you a gift will be enough to top this. I'll be damned if I'm not going to try. That's painful. That is a bit painful. However, I plan on merking up anyway, so where are all our mercs? Ah, they're mostly Latin medievals. Well, a merc's a merc, as they say. We'll get you. Oh, you're not going to join Inkshire in another war, aren't you? Ah, But I know you hate them. You're going to want to join. You're going to want to join. Yeah, they're going to want to join. No attitude towards Sweden, minus 50%. You have no knowledge of me? I am pretty insulted by that. Jeez. Jeez. The moment they find out who you are, they'll likely get second thoughts, indeed. What are you even doing? The Mamluk War of Honor with Ak Konliu, which you're gonna lose. Still, Crimea know nothing about me, and that's not gonna change even though we're... How can you be allied to someone you don't know? Utter insanity. However, if I enforce peace, you will know about me. Okay, that's even better. Oh, okay. No, they rejected. I need that statesman to drag him into this war. And I get nothing, so we're fighting in a war together. Okay. He's doing a fine job. Well, the more you know. Crimea thinks all this dosh just rained down from the sky or something. Seems that way. But do they know about me yet? They know nothing about me. Why? We're in a war together. Maybe I am just a divine individual. Alright, let's not pay all these guys. They're costing us dosh. You know my feelings towards being, having dosh expenses. Come on now, preferably before Muscovy gets the next tech. It's raining shackles. How did you get called into war with the Mamluks? That's right, I enforced peace. And it said that they wouldn't, it said that they would white peace, but they did not. Probably because, again, they had no knowledge of me. That seems to be counting against me pretty heavily these days. Land maintenance, get. So here's the thought, if we weren't in this war together, you would join in, although you aren't dead. So all I need is to peace out with the Mamluks, although that might make their opinion go down of me, so there's that as well. Also, I should probably rein in my vassals. So I will have 2 folks to be set attached to Ingermanland and Neva, both fairly defendable locations, but close enough to my vassals so that they should attach to me. Indeed, once you have a pet, it is time to feed them. I should definitely be getting relations up with Novgorod, because when I become an OPM, everyone's going to want a piece of my pie. Okay, once the Mamluks get smashed here, I'm sure they will see the sense in peace. Yep. Once they get smashed. Well, I could offer to concede the feat, but that would be a bit bad. Oh, they're on the offense. Okay, go for it. Come on, lads, I ain't got all day. Yeah, when they're losing that hard, they'll take it. White peace. And now, when I fight you, you still won't join in. But only because you're in debt. Alright, let's give you some more of those magical shekels that just come out of the air then. Wallachia, Hansa and Pskov. No problemo. I'm not paying my troops. Let's hope that attitude doesn't change. Yeah, you know what, one's enough. And collects home is the aim of the game here. So how do we go about doing this? I never like fighting Russia on the offensive. Fortunately though, we can infiltrate, administrate. Pretty important that we get Klex home early on, so we'll send 2 of our finest mercs there. The other bunch head over to Wilburg, because we are going to need to mount up a good defense here. Build that wall and build it strong. We've got our 4-shock general and our not 4-shock general. Good, they did join in. Winter just ended, you have a couple months for not that. Sure. Oh, okay, so he has no troops. It might be a good idea to just sit on Pskov. Not that I need it occupied, I just need to not have it attacking me. Although there's nothing wrong with having it occupied either, so hop to it, lads. There's the slight issue that they number in the many, and I don't have that many troops here, although we are better than his troops. I'll feel safer when I get infiltrate, administrate. Well, just as well. So he has a whole bunch of troops coming in from there. That includes his Pskov stack. The rest are going to Novgorod. Now why would you go to Novgorod? It's because you want to intercept one of us. So we're going to have our troops on Ingerman land. You're going to Klex home. You folks stay in Neva. And we shall beat back that 17 stack. I don't think Crimea is going to help us out much until that war's over, but it's a defensive war. Crimea is the leader. Well, Crimea can't really demand much, so don't think we have to worry too much there. Alright, so of all places they want to go to Ladoga. We could fight them there, it would be plains. They have a 5-shock general, but we have 4. We have 4. And we can back up. Beats fighting in the forests of Novgorod. They won't be there for a while. I think it'll be stuck in Lagdoa long enough for us. 13th of June, okay. So we'll see how that goes. Their attempt to return home whilst at sea is failing. I don't really want to lose any ships, even if it means a 1 battle. Did I lose a ship? You get there on the 23rd, you get there on the 24th. No problemo. Hopefully we can deliver a crushing blow. Well, there's hoping. Did I not let my morale fully tick back up? It's possible. Nonetheless, we could send them packing. Although here they come, Russians out in full force. Oh baby. Let's get back to Neva. Sometimes it seems like they have an inexhaustible... Oh, oh wait, no, they're probably landing there by boat. That's fine. I might be getting ahead of myself by thinking about peace, but that would be pretty sweet. And I take Klex home for myself. Not the biggest fan of you sitting there, Novgorod. Nor am I the biggest fan of only getting 50% of my troops back by standing in Neva. A lot of things I'm not the biggest fan of here. Especially the way he just clicks his fingers and summons an army. Alright. Youch. Oh, of course, I've got you. You're tapping into my money funds. I don't appreciate that. Check them numbers. Alright, Wallachia should be fairly easily smashed down by Crimea. But in the meantime, we're going to have to just survive against this onslaught of Russians. He will come at me, I will defeat him. He will come at me again, I will defeat him. He goes for below zero to Tver. The worry is that I don't have these troops very well protected. But he seems to be going for Torzok. Right, I need to be in position to deflect this blow. Be it Ingermanland or Neva. Right, so he's going for Novgorod. That still doesn't tell me if he's going for these folks. But at least from here I can... Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be ready for that. Nice of him to take 6% attrition in his own province, though. You just keep doing that, buddy. Oh my... Goodness gracious me. Well, Livonian Order has the right idea. Novgorod, I'm not quite so sure. At least he's scorching himself in his own winter. Well, you drink that manpower, my friend. Jeez, 2-1. That doesn't bode well. What is he waiting for? Right, he's going for it, but the question is, where is he going for? I think it would be better just to take the loss on the chin rather than engage that stack that we're not going to win. Even though we have better tactics and better men, it would take a miraculous bunch of rolls to win against it. I said 28 against 42. Maybe I should be ready for it. He has a 5-shock general, but I got balls of steel. Question is, where's he going? Where is he going? Pskov is just somewhere I can cut my losses from. Oh, okay, he's scared of me. Yeah, you run away. Excellent. Now what I want... is Livonian Order to attach to me, so I have 11,000 men I can use as backup here. Alright, so he's taken the bait for Ingermanland. Not an ideal place to defend. Neva, on the other hand. Neva's good. So he wants Ingermanland. However, Pskov wants to defend Pskov. Understandable, of course, it is their land. But they won't go for it with that kind of force there. Is that balls of Swedish steel, though, Jake? Didn't I have a discipline advisor? I know manpower is good and all, but... oh, he's expensive. He is expensive. He is certainly expensive. Right, Muscovy is just drinking their manpower there. He heads south to Kolm, but from Kolm he will probably go to Pskov. Also, Livonian Order. Poor choice of time to go for Ostrov. Yeah, he sure hates manpower. Right, you get there on the 17th. Let's consider your movements there. Lucky. You're lucky he's a moron. Right, you want Pskov? Come and get it. The difference between you and me is that your troops are pretty malnourished. Oh jeez, he brings more. Well, it is Russia I'm fighting. Thankfully he's leaving our other sieges. Man, not even a major battle, and it's feeling pretty tense already. Do I dare go for discipline, man, when I'm really going to need some manpower? Wow, that's lovely. Lovely seeing him lose men like that. Livonia. We should have words about this. Get that Muscovy under control. I'm working on it. Don't you worry, girly. Now, if you can defeat them, preferably before they arrive, like mucho before they arrive, like now, right now. Whatever, let's go for it. Jeez Louise. I didn't want to fight in disadvantageous terrain like this, but I felt the advantage on our side. Yeah, feel that advantage. Get shreked. Alright, we're not going to press the advantage, because I don't fancy dying today. Keep calm, cool, collected. And that's how we win. Somebody said, Jake, that's not too smart, but it will win. What do you take me for? I know what I'm doing. Press that advantage. Now we'll get ticking war score from that. Try to drive up their war exhaustion, doing a good job of it so far. With war exhaustion comes revolt. Muscovite peasants in 3 different provinces. I know it doesn't help much, but we shall back them. Where was it that we would rise up? Something beginning with Z. B. Bryansk. Now, I give them minimum revolt risk of 8 because our rebels are so good. Our espionage is so good. Alright, you gonna help us out, Crimea, or are you just gonna cry me a river? Brilliant. Jake, go, go, go. You got 6 months till winter. Winter. I worry not. With manpower recovery speeds like this, I have nothing to fear. It would be great if I got this idea, though. I'm going to need... I really want that National Arsenal, because it'll give me manpower recovery speed plus 20%, which will make me get a lot more men per month. Although currently I get 433, which is phenomenally good, considering the stage in the game that we're at. Now, Muscovy, yeah, I bet they get plenty per month. Still, I also bet they're already in debt. Now, I'm not saying we're going to have another return of the bankrupt Muscovy, but it would have been handy. I'm looking in the wrong place here. Score comparison. Muscovy. In debt. Or rather, loans minus 12. That's already quite a bit of loan. Alright, please attach to me here. I know I don't deserve it, but It would be nice to have my mercs actually hold off for a little bit. Actually, maybe attach is the wrong... What are you doing, Muscovy? Novgorod. Probably going to defend your province, but that's not good enough. There we go. No! Pissing hell. Alright, you know what? I will attach to you. I will have faith in whatever you do. Oh hell, no I won't. No I won't. You attach to me. So far so good. Completely forgot about the hands up. But I'm not in a position to deal with them at the moment. They can just nibble away a bit. Oh, hello Hanseatic Fleet. Fancy meeting you here. You're a lot better than me, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm going home now. Thank you. Hold on, you're going for all nets. No, you're going for Cariella, which is fine. Keep chewing that manpower. Oh, good. And that's Pskov out of the equation. It frees us up some men. I smell loot. He doesn't have a lot of men anymore. Perhaps I could spare some men to go and smack down the Hansa. There aren't a lot of them, so if I just flank them, that should be plenty. I'll even give them a crap ruler. Onwards. Bit risky, but whatever. How's Crimea doing, Jake? Crimea is doing their job of getting wiped. Oh well. It's not like we expected anything of Crimea. Right, let's also do what we do best and loot. It would be nice to occupy Moskva as well, but let's not be greedy. In fact, shouldn't you have a lot more men than that, Crimea? What are you doing with all that money I gave you? What do you mean you gave us that? They still don't know I exist. Who do they think called them into the war? It's a divine effort. Utter insanity. Okay, slightly concerning seeing that 8 stack there. I would love to get some horses on the go to help out with that. Jake, Eyre is a general. Yeah, he is a bit garbage, isn't he? Fairly good at sieging. I think he may have a good future in Moskva. How best can I use him then? Do I really think I could keep them distracted long enough to besiege their capital? Do your best, son. And let's get our half-decent shock man over there. Shock the Hanseatic men out of commission. I did Suzdal? I did not. Okay, so he's already heading back. He probably senses the fear of Moskva. No CB. Jake, the solution is easy. No CB Crimea, then let them know about your capital. Thanks for the stalwart advice there, my friend. Alright, that's you out of the equation. Skåne currently only has 1,000 garrison. We can deal with that. Hopefully the Hanseatics do not return. They might, but probably they don't.